Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back with another Lord's Mobile video. And in today's video, we have a 66H target, guys. Yes, a 66H target. CN Storm, 201 million might. And boy, he's got some troops. He's got about 1.5 million troops, majority of it being T4. And we're going to go take a crack at him. Now, this guy, I don't know what about his stats screamed off to me. I think it was more of his lack of kills and his might destroyed. It screamed that he has killed a lot of T4, which was very odd, but yet he hasn't lost many troops, which to me screams that he's out here online trying to get us to solo him, right? We're not going to solo him. We're smarter than that. We're much smarter than that. We're going to set a rally on him. If he moves, well, we'll think about canceling, right? I just pointed that out ahead of time. I'm like, this guy's stats are really, really odd, just to be sitting out here in the open with as many troops as he's got. So we're just kind of, chilling, filling up this rally. A couple of guys, I think, troop boosted for this because I don't think we had enough. I think we had about 7 fillers, so I think we had a couple dudes pop a 50%. And now we're just kind of waiting for the rally to launch. And as we're waiting, 44 seconds hits, and guess what? He ports. He ports to an island. Smart of this guy to port here, of course. I mean, it would be smarter to probably go to the corner, right? Everybody usually goes to the corner. I don't know why you would go to island, to be honest. But he ports to an island for whatever reason. I don't know if that was a random reload, just by chance happened to get to an island or whatever, but we cannot send one troops. We can't spam or anything. So really all hope is lost with this rally. I mean, he only has 1.5 million, 1.4 million troops, so it's not really that big of a deal. But he's not Fury, guys, so there's no reason for us to even spam him or do anything. He's just sitting there. He dropped his shield on purpose and was solo baiting. So as you can see, the rally starting to walk. I'm like, yo, cancel. And by the time I press cancel and exit, it hit. He ran and ported and made us walk back. Big mistake on our part. Should have definitely have just canceled. And this little rally trap dude ports in 528 million might, begging us to rally him, but yeah, we don't screw with that. So I came upon this guy, this warden here, 66H CN Shadow. I've seen this guy sitting there for quite a while, unshielded. No prisoners, no nothing. So I don't know why this guy's sitting out. If you've seen one of my previous videos, we rallied him. He came online, he had like 5.4 million troops. He got into war gear, ported away, ran to port it again after he thought he countered us or whatever. I think it was basically rock on rock. I don't know what formation. It was like, basically like cav on cav or something like that. And, he burned bad. So we absolutely destroyed one of his troop types. So this guy's just sitting out here anti-monster hunt gear. So I'm like, yo, if this is the same guy from then we should definitely go for him. So I ended up having to go back into one of my videos, literally watch my video to look at the stats of the guy back then and compare it to now, right? And I compared all the stats and they lined just perfectly to what they should have been. And so we know this guy is genuine, he's authentic, he's the same guy. And, I expect him to get online and shield. 394 million, he got rocked a couple days ago prior to this. But I'm expecting him to shield. And while he's walking, he didn't shield. Okay, weird. Now he's down to 355 million might. So that's like a, 38.5 million might drop on that rally. Wow, guys, 38.5, wow. Let's see what he had in there. Oh, look at those T4s. Majority of that was T4s, how nice. What a sexy zero. We finally finished off the rest of his troops. All reds, of course, because apparently he didn't clear out his infirms. I don't know if this guy quit or not. I don't know what's going on with him, but he is out of the game for a long time, probably. That's going to be an expensive recovery. So now we're on to some new things. We found a new target, nearly right after, actually. E tilde L. This Sazolona, if you will. I don't really know. I always butcher these the names of these players all the time. Probably you guys probably make fun of me and stuff for it, but I love trying and making an attempt at it. So, we're filling this guy Lucky Vince's rally. You've probably seen him before. He's one of our main rally leads. Got some sick stats. He's got some crazy stats. And I think we loaded this up with range, if I'm not mistaken. A range and 1 infantry unit. So that's what we're going to end up starting out with. I think they didn't test his front line, which is probably what they should have done. Is they probably should have gone in with a nice little siege T2 solo and tried to see what his front line was, but I guess they didn't, which is whatever. But this guy's offline for sure. Now the 1 troops are starting to fly in. He's got about probably 600k reinforcements from all of his guild. You could see some of them fly in there, and the rally is walking. Let's see what. Yeah, he went range. Check it out, guys. He's going range, and we're just kind of chilling, and it hits. Ooh, okay. So this guy just dropped about 20 million might or so, and he's got 3.7 million troops. So at this point, we kind of take a look to see what he had gotten. Obviously, he's got 3.75 million troops. We hit range on range. So for whatever reason, you'll see in here in a second, he's got a bunch of range and infantry left. I think a lot of his cav died in that. So what are we going to do, guys? We're going to send a range rally. Why? We don't really know. Somebody, I think, said to go range, but I think for what he had left, the best choice was infantry. Did have quite a bit of range left somehow. Not really sure how he was able to save as much range as he did off that rally, but he ended up doing it. So with as many troops as we had left, we decided to cancel, and we went with infantry. So we're starting to speed our troops up into vents here. Luckily, I was this time I was able to get full 200k. I love getting full 200ks in the rallies, especially the ones where you're going to get a lot of kills, rather than some of the anti ones where you might get capped or something like that. And those always hurt, and it's always great to split with your guild. But I think for this we only had enough people just to fill the rally. It was quite nice actually. But other times, obviously, it's nicer to split your marches, whatever. So this guy here, who's offline, he's got his reinforcements from his 3 different guildmates, and now we're just kind of waiting for the last. There we go. The last reinforcements are coming in from Masta. The other 2 guildmates had already reinforcements, and the 1 troops are starting to fly, guys. Why are we sending 1 troops? Quite honestly, I don't know. This dude was offline. We've got a report on him, and there's no way he could absolutely hurt us. So, no way in hell. So now the rally flies. Just doing the 1 troops was just giving him notifications. That was probably pretty bad on our part. So we kind of go and check Lucky Vince's gear. Very nice infantry set. If you want to go ahead and pause that, if your pause game is strong, great. Otherwise, I'm not gonna stop and show that too much. But so we drop him for about 30 million might, and guys, guess what? He is capped. We just zeroed him. The full 3.57 million troops wiped. Clean gone. Very nice 0 overall. This guy didn't stand a chance with, I think he had a bunch of T3 range in his comp. Just didn't stand a chance at all against our infantry rally. And now, guys, let's get into the reports. So let's get into the breakdown of this rally. We'll go into the first rally. 66H, CN Shadow versus Perchy. We came in with full infantry and Cav Fal, and he had 1,396,419 reds. Didn't clear out his infirms from the last time we rallied him. Not a smart decision to sit out anti, no shield. I don't know what the hell this guy was thinking, but he got absolutely walloped. Didn't stand a chance in monster gear and no talents, probably in farm talents. So the next person was Lucky Vince versus Slazalono. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Don't know how to pronounce that, but we absolutely walloped him range on range. A lot of T3 in this comp, but 3.7 million troops total. 1,41,691 total red deads in the first rally. Remainder of 1.8 million troops. Look at all those T3s. Bad idea, guys. Don't do that T3 shit. Terrible idea. Absolutely walloped them. And then the next one, we went full infantry in this one, and we barely took any losses and absolutely smoked him. Check out those red deads. Wow. And the might loss. Crazy nice rally against this guy right here. And very nice zero, as you can see, with total loss on this one being 1.3 million red deads. Very, very good. If you guys liked the video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment in the comment section. As I always say, I love to see the comments. Give me some more comments. Want to see them. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.